We really have been collaborative in this process and extremely intentional in terms of how we were to attack the graduation rate and the dropout dilemma that we had. And what we found was that in order for this to work, we had to centralize a process. We had to put a process in place that would work for all 28 of our high schools that we have here, including our alternative schools. But in order to do that, we had to have our principals on board, assistant principals, our PPWs. We had to also work with our staffs because the goal was that every school needed to have a team of individuals who were going to do dropout prevention on their campuses.
Went right to work in putting together a graduation committee and taking some strategic actions in terms of really personalizing the environment. One of the things we have done is we've intervened early and often with kids. So identifying those kids who would need the additional support and then connecting them to that support and then really monitoring that support.
They probably saved me. If they didn't do anything, I probably would have been doing the same thing and my mom wouldn't have known anything, so I wouldn't have been any further than I was now, so.
To me, Overlea High School means everything. It's surprising because everyone thinks that Overlea is a bad school because we always get like negative comments about it, but really it's not. Like if you really think about it, the teachers are very helpful and the counselors. Like they'll do their best to help you succeed.
It's amazing. It's more of a community. The kids have a different attitude coming in and they have a different mindset, so they're focused, they want to learn, they want to keep our school nice, and they actually get angered when they go out into the community and someone says disrespectful things about Overlea or I had to go to Overlea, and now students want to come and they want to make it better.
So realistically, that's I think the biggest thing we've done is to personalize the environment, change the culture, the kids understand the importance of having a diploma and the opportunities that it opens beyond the four walls that are Overlea High School, and then checking in with the kids frequently and really personalize the environment so that they feel connected to the school and they feel connected to the staff.
I chose to wear Overlea colors today because I am proud of the school.
My 9th grade year, beginning of high school, I lost my father, so I wasn't very sociable. I stayed to myself. I walked around mad, had a very attitude problem, didn't even want to talk to me. And the problem that I had was I didn't see what they saw in me at first. And now I'm getting to see that and I'm becoming a better person.
And you know, just the camaraderie, the teamwork, and we've seen the growth of the staff and just how everybody really cares for their students.
Many of these kids are kids who tend to have a tremendous amount of adversity. They come to school with a lot of baggage. We, as a school system, have not really done a phenomenal job around really determining what the root causes are. And one of the things that I said to my schools was that I'm very accustomed to mentoring. I know that that was something that helped me. There were people who came into my life, and being a kid who was in an at-risk situation, had it not been for random adults coming into my life and helping me, there's no way I'm sitting here moving on to become a superintendent of an urban school system.
This year we've taken to meeting as a team weekly and using that time to really monitor every student in each graduation cohort and make sure that they're making the progress they need to towards graduation. And when we find that they may not be, reaching out to the parents and reaching out to our faculty. Our faculty certainly serve as formal mentors through our senior mentorship program and really have improved our graduation rate by building incredibly strong relationships with many of our students.
I love them. They're like my family. It's like they help me 24/7. They're always there for me and they're never not going to be there. I know what it's like to fail, and I hated failing, and I want to be motivated in high school. So I want to keep going. I don't want to fail ever again.
I mean, we really are in the kids' face, and we're there with love, but sometimes it's some pretty tough love as far as, you know, I say to the kids all the time, we love you, we do not want you here next year. It is time for you to move on with your life. Love ya. Get your diploma.
You see it in their faces, like, I take band this year, so like I see it in my band teacher's face, like, yes, you got something, like, it's like this proud moment when the teacher says you've got something and then you feel proud about it.